Music you can sing along to, and that's what I want to talk about first on the programme this afternoon. Do you like to sing? Sing in the shower? Sing when you're driving the car? Gets a bit embarrassing when you're at the traffic lights and you notice the person in the car next to you is watching. We've all been there, haven't we? Maybe you enjoy singing, but you just don't feel you're good enough to join a choir, to join a group. Well, why not check out the Sparkly Singers Choir? Their aim is to simply bring the joy and benefits of group singing to everyone, regardless of how old you are, what experience you've got, or what ability you have when it comes to singing. Now, Liz Hazel from the choir is with me this afternoon. I say Liz Hazel. We know her as Sparkly Liz on this show. Hello, Sparkly Liz.
Good afternoon, Graham.
How lovely to finally get to talk to you, because you message me on, well, pretty much most days.
Oh, well, it's so lovely to be here. Thank you so much.
Well, we appreciate you being on the show, and we appreciate all your lovely messages that come in. They're always so positive and upbeat, and that gives us a little lift as well. So thank you. Tell us about Sparkly Singers.
Well, the choir was launched in May this year, and like you say, our emphasis purely is on singing for fun. So whereas you might expect a more traditional choir to split its singers into parts and learn harmonies, we just sing in unison. So, which is great for anybody new coming in. It means they can find their feet really quickly, join in really easily, and we tend to channel our energies more into thinking about how can we make it add some humour into a song? How can we perform it? So we might add a few dance routines, or all of our singers have a trademark bag, which is full of mysterious props, which tend to emerge at various points through our performance. So,
are they sparkly bags?
They're not, but what's inside them is.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How did the choir, I mean, what did you want to achieve with this choir when you set it up?
Well, I've always been involved with choirs, but predominantly children's choirs, because I was a primary school teacher in a former life. And the great thing about singing with children is they do it because they love it. There's no judgment, there's no fear of failure. It's just a fun thing to do. And I think sometimes when we get older, we kind of lose sight of that idea of doing something because it's fun. And I know so many people who exclude themselves from joining a choir because they think there's going to be an expectation to be of a certain standard. So
they're going to be judged.
That's right. So for us, it's very much, it's not about whether you think you can or can't sing. It's do you want to sing? That's what's important.
I love this. I love the ethos of this. So where and when, how often do you practice? Do you gather together?
So we meet on 3 evenings each week. So we have a live session on a Tuesday evening in Royal Wootton, Bassett. We have a virtual session on Zoom on a Wednesday, and we have a live session in Derry Hill on a Thursday.
But you're going to be performing, you're going to be doing a performance at the Royal Wootton Bassett's Christmas Lights events. Now, when is that?
So that's this Friday. So we are super excited. So we will be outside Iceland at 7 o'clock on Friday. We've taken just over 30 singers will be there. And we're going to trial something a bit different because we've actually got a digital songbook available online for any audience members. We want people to join in. We like people singing with us. So that's available on our Facebook page and the Royal Wootton Bassett Council's Facebook page and lots of the local Facebook pages. So you can just scan a QR code, get the lyrics up on your phone, and you can be joining in with us.
Tell me about the sort of songs you're going to be singing on Friday.
Oh, Christmas all the way.
Good.
Just festive songs. We've got some surprises. So some songs that perhaps you haven't ever heard before. So, we really recommend everyone coming along and, giving us a cheer.
And are you looking for new members as well?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Always.
Well, look, you mentioned your Facebook page. So it's facebook.com and then do a search for who? How do we find you?
So our little art is Sparkly Singers.
Sparkly Singers. Okay. So facebook.com and do a search for Sparkly Singers and you can get more information. But if you are local to Bassett, get yourself along this Friday. Go and see, and more importantly, hear the choir, see what they do. And you might be able to grab a word with Liz there about joining as well. I wish you well with this. What time on Friday, Liz?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock in Bassett, and then the Christmas lights will go on and it will all be wonderful. It'll all look sparkly and lovely. I'm so pleased we managed to get you on the show. Thanks for coming on today.
Oh, thank you very much for having me.
And please keep your messages coming in. We look forward to them.
I will.
All right. Sparkly Liz, you'll always be Sparkly Liz to me. You know that, don't you?
Oh, that's great.
That's lovely. All right, thanks so much for coming on the show today. Sparkly Liz and the choir. There you go. So the Christmas lights in Royal Wootton, Bassett, accompanied by the choir, going on Friday night. It's Coldplay, an adventure of a lifetime.